some cracking games.
And it certainly seems to be a pretty good year. As the ball comes down from Combined States, a little knock on, so Queensland go to the left. They're going to find some space out wide early. Ronan Kapi just gets a couple extra meters. Big run from Mahina. Good flat passing already for Queensland Schools, and good work in defence from Harry Whiteman to make the tackle. Moved up quickly and had to take his man and did so. And a dart and a weave from the inside. This is excellent start by Queensland. That was Ryan Stowers.
Just clocked off on that ruck defence there, didn't they?
So Queensland for the line. That was Engelbrecht. Stowers goes to the right. Flat ball on the line. Just stayed inside, no.
No, it's a penalty back here.
So coming back for the penalty.
Offside at the ruck, Paddy, I think.
1 minute gone. Queensland 1-0. Combined States 0. Up for the scrum.
I thought they were going to go for the tap, Paddy.
We talked about this on Sunday.
Love a tap move.
Bring back the tap move. The wall, and you pass to someone running through a weird angle. That's what rugby needs.
They do. It'll bring the crowds back. This Combined State scrum looked pretty strong the other day for a team that's only been together for a couple of days.
Scrum's gone to ground.
In saying that, they collapsed that one. They're a big pack, the Queensland side.
Yeah, looks like they've got some strong lads. Just looking at Bradley Corn.
Hey, could you check your spirit bubble, please?
Crouch! That's mine, that's mine!
So,
Bind.
First scrum of the day.
Sit!
Just loose heads bind is not good.
Ball comes out for Queensland though. Threw the ball back on the inside. Stowers, not his best pass, but an offside from Combined States, and players are slipping and diving all over the place. Stowers goes to the left as Queensland look to make the most of this penalty advantage. And short ball. Good crisp pass to Van der Skiff. Wait. No advantage coming.
Good to see Van der Skiff come around the corner early, Paddy, setting himself, and he hit that ball at pace.
Number 7.
Makes a massive difference to your carry.
So Connor Malloy just offside, one of the stars for Combined States the other day. They're opting for points right in front of the posts, showing respect for their Combined States counterpart.
Young Carter Gordon, he's an up-and-coming fly half from Queensland. Played in the National 16s last year, Paddy, down at up at TSS. Was outstanding in that tournament. Fairly wiry looking bloke, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Gordon positions himself, looking to register the first points of the match, which he certainly would be surprised if he didn't. And does so and sends that one into the next field here at St. Ignatius College Riverview. So Queensland 1-3, Combined States yet to score. So well taken, and then the offload comes, and Queensland making some good meters.
Was that Mahina again?
I think it was. Stowers moves the ball on. This is Mongol. Strong counter
Good
ruck,
aggressive work from Combined States, Paddy.
Kick through by Carter Gordon. running into traffic. As Combined States, they opt to kick the ball. Taken by Gordon. Oh, and gets away from the cover tackle. Looks for the offload and gets it too. Waits. It's piling on the pressure. Short ball to Tautau. Stowers. Vanderskiff. Inside the 22 now. Stowers goes to the left. Looking for big runners, and he finds it in Kun. Big towering prop. Brought to ground eventually.
No, he's still up. Does he call that a maul? Yes, he has. Yep. Good work from the Combined States boys. Body height might have been a bit of an issue with that carry then, Paddy, I think. Good aggressive stuff from Combined States though.
Scrum inside the 22, second one of this match already. Combined States feed though, and play with a number. 21. Aaron Prosser is the light catching that one. And a knock on there by Prosser.
Is that a big hit? Knocked that loose, Paddy?
I think so, yeah. Referee just obscuring our view on that tackle. Matthew Engelbrecht just collecting the ball. Gives it to his halfback Stowers. Good feed by Queensland. Strong push, though, from Combined States. Ball comes out, but Stowers is under pressure and thus doesn't get the best pass away to Gordon. Stowers looking to go to the right. Scrum half, though, had rights to it. Tautau. Giving it to Mahina. A little knock-on coming, so Combined States forcing the error.
He's causing a bit of terror through the middle of the park there, Mahina, isn't he? Big, strong kid. His brother Chaz played for Brisbane City in the NRC.
I need a long bind on the body, please.
In Brisbane.
And hide up.
Good footballers out of that family.
Sunnybank, also the club of the Lucas family that has had 4 players through there, and Isaac Lucas, the youngest this year to play for the Junior Wallabies, following in the footsteps of Ben, Matt and Tom Lucas.
Bind!
Tom Lucas in the Australian Sevens program at the moment.
Very talented family.
Now I've spoken to them already about holding the weight. Same for you now, guys. Okay, you must hold your body back until we go for set, please. Yeah. Are we giving too much too early, or? No. Let's go big scrum here, boys. Let's go big push. Our push now.
So scrum inside the 22. 9 minutes gone in this match.
Crouch. Bind. Set. Elbow up, mate. Elbow up.
Prosser.
Good scrum.
Moves the ball to the right. Combined States get out of there, 22. Need a good place here. It's maybe been stolen by Queensland. No, ball still good and available. Combined States. Bounce off. Good run there by Flattery.
Good hard carry back into the ruckman.
Well, not the best pass. It's looping over the top. And a little knock backwards. Need to stay in field. Can't get the ball away cleanly. Playing advantage. Combined States with the ball. running into traffic. Connor Malloy making the tackle. And he's a big human. It's Bradley Kuhn.
Let's pinch that.
Oh, it's an absolute strip-a-thon. Gotta have that ball security going into contact. Stowers, Cooper. Condon. 40 metres out from the combined states goal line.
Tell you what, Queensland aren't getting it all their own way, Paddy. They're up for this game, combined states.
Little forward pass. That's what you want to see, Gracie.
Yep.
Obviously, anyone can win this championship.
They're aggressive, obviously playing for each other. They've done really well. They've come together really well.
Just have a look at this replay. Stowers, Brigman, Bradley Kuhn. And the ball's just stolen and flung up into the air, but bit of a case of anything you can do, I can do better.
Got himself in a bad position there, Paddy, running across field. If he'd have squared up and run straight, it might have been a better outcome. Anyway, they've got the ball back.
Prosser feeds the ball in. Looping around the... Oh, over the top. And we've done very well to avoid that one.
Missed both of us by that much.
Oh.
Just came out of nowhere, Paddy. Looked like it came out of the screen.
We're looking at the screen and all of a sudden no one's hit us. Oh, wow.
It was like censoring.
It was 4D. Oh. So combined states with the ball.
Good take.
Queensland get it back though through William Chaffrey.
Just panicked too much.
A couple of knock-ons. Can I say, Michael, I was very impressed with your reflexes just there.
Paddy.
For an older fella, I thought you moved quite quick.
I tell you, it looked like it was coming out of the screen.
That almost happened to us last year in the under-16s final. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Oh dear. Must be something
Just
about
got
your
out of
melon.
there with their lives as
Kids
well.
just want to take you out. 12.5 minutes gone. Queensland 1-3. Combined states yet to score here at the Australian Schools Championship. Prosser gets the ball. Short ball.
Good carry.
Goes to the right.
Queensland ruck defence is set very well. Nice spacing. Didn't commit anyone to the breakdown. He's been tackled and he's got up and promoted himself again.
Some calls there from the combined states bench of wasn't held. It looks like something the tackle had been made, and it was, so Queensland the opportunity to get out of their own half.
Just keep your eye on this ball, Paddy. It's coming this way.
Yeah. Oh, it actually is.
Yep, it is.
I don't know what you've done to upset these teams, Gracie, but...
Tell you what, I've got a target on my head.
That's good, mate. Yep, keep it on you.
It's a line out. Mahina throws it in straight down the line. It's well taken by Queensland Piggies. Stowers finds Cooper. He's just got a bit of time and just opts to run through the line. Finds a bit of space, gets the offload away. This is strong by Queensland, and they move the ball back on the inside to Engelbrecht. And I think it's been taken. It has. Counter ruck is good. Slows down combined states exit.
Hold there, 7. Good, mate.
Just in the red zone at the moment.
New South Wales won, played Queensland won. Paddy, it'll be interesting to see the battle of the
When you
fly
walk in,
halves.
don't walk in and close the gap,
Couple of
please.
very good players there. This young Gordon, he's got something about him.
line out. Most Stowers finds his fly half. A good inside ball by Waite. Stowers goes hunting for it. He gets it into his forwards, and this is well taken up by Van der Schip. Inside the 22 now.
Good leg drive from Van der Schip.
Goes to the right. Gordon.
Nice ball.
Oh, an excellent run. Oh, but he tackled himself. He's fallen over.
Sniper got him, Paddy.
And a penalty coming, and they take it quickly. Does Stowers. Goes for the line himself, the young man, and gets it over. A great try. Boy, the smallest guy on the field, but he darted and weaved his way through to score.
Good vision.
Queensland 8, Combined States 0, Gracie. How good for a Queenslander.
Told you, Paddy, you can't discount a good quick tap. Have a look at this. He looks up, no one in front. Everyone's ruck watching. Boom. Good vision from the young halfback.
So a kick to come.
Might have been a bit of dew on this grass early, Paddy, I reckon. I think it's drying out a bit now. Got a few guys slipping over early on.
Yeah, it has been cool in Sydney this morning. It was
freezing.
4 degrees when I checked the app this morning.
Was it?
I think it's about, normally it's about 6 degrees colder in Riverview than it is in the rest of Sydney.
Yep.
Down here near the water.
It'd be about 25 in Brisbane now, I'd say.
So the kick is successful. 16 minutes gone. Queensland just adding the extras.
They need to hold on to some ball, Combined States, Paddy. They've done some really good things, but just giving the ball away at the last.
Combined States 10, sorry, Queensland 10, Combined States yet to score. But they've shown some promise. Just need to get some possession inside Queensland's half. It's Stowers with another run. No scrum half though. Ball is there and available. And that is why you don't traditionally have locks passing.
I was just about to say exactly the same thing, Paddy.
Neutral. Stowers. Oh, and charge down taken by Stowers. It was touched, so he's all good.
Good feet.
Oh, and it's come good for Condon. Daniel Condon.
They've regrouped pretty well, Combined States.
As Queensland move it to Vella. Yeah. Gets a couple extra metres up the middle.
Defence is set again.
Stowers. Van der Schip.
Oh, nice pinch.
Slow ball coming for Combined States.
Exit out of here.
Move it to the back and kick over the top. Ooh, just lost it in the sun for a second. Did Bennett.
Yeah, midfield kick,
Bennett.
Not the best option with a exit, Paddy.
No, as Stowers gets the ball, Queensland 1. Oh, he's just such a big human.
Tank.
Mahina.
His body height's excellent too, isn't it? He runs really low, but strong.
Gordon gets it off to Engelbrecht. Gordon goes into scrum half with Stowers just a second late. Waite. And just referee just spotting a little knock on.
Just let themselves down a little bit with their ball security this morning for Queensland. It's a couple of unforced errors with their knock-ons and a couple of strips.
Crouch. Bind.
Blind.
Set. Steady.
So, just early engagement there from Queensland, just a bit too eager, and Combined States take it quickly with a quick tap. Stowers goes in skill. Prosser with the short ball off the ruck and working his way out of trouble is Rami. Stowers just interfering there with his opposite number. Looking to get the clean ball away. Oh, leave it. It's the call from the referee. It does so. Oh, inside ball has been knocked on.
Good line speed. Put some pressure on the combined state side then.
Nathan Nistra just couldn't keep his hands on that ball. Good pressure from the defence, as you suggest there, Michael.
That young Kuhn's a big boy too, isn't he?
There's some really big lads in this Queensland team, which bodes well for Australian Schools match later on this year against New Zealand Schools at Ballymore, and that will be an absolute cracking day.
It will be a cracker.
At the home of Queensland Rugby.
And of course the Australian Schools go a tour to Ireland and Scotland later on in the year.
Stand up, stand up.
Referee's not happy with that.
There. Set to the left, please. We're not going head to head. Fine, no one's
So big scrum here. Out scrum, boys. Let's fucking go. Hold.
Crouch! Bind! Sit!
So penalty to Queensland. Earning it off the scrum. Just need to fix that bind, combined states. So Carter
Combined
Gordon.
state's been pretty good in the scrum up to now.
Carter Gordon will look to just push this ball deep into the corner.
I'm sure they're outweighed in that pack, Paddy. And Queensland have got a few kilos on them. Young Harry Vella's not a small man either.
9 minutes left to go in this first half. Taken by Queensland. Stowers to Gordon. Short ball to Tautau. As Queensland get the ball and they move it to the right. Capai.
That's good. Just need to straighten up a bit there.
Stowers looking to create the space on the short side. A little knock on coming. James Quinn, the referee, controlling proceeding stay. One of the ARs on the left there, Tom Nicol. I coached in cricket.
Really?
And ended up as a rugby referee, so I don't know what I did wrong with the cricket coaching.
There you go. Probably says a lot about your cricket coaching, Paddy.
Can you get your bind up, please?
Cricket's loss was rugby's game, Patrick.
Crouch! Bind! Sit! Come on, 9, put it in.
Fed in. Just the groan gave it away.
Jeez.
Knock on up the back from Alexander Rami. So now Queensland will have
Hit the foot of his number 8, I'd say.
an offensive line out, offensive scrum, 5 metres out from Combined States goal line. A good opportunity for Queensland to score as we edge ever closer to that half-time whistle.
Tell you what, Combined States have not made it easy for Queensland at all.
Bind! Sit!
Good push.
So Gordon, he goes back into traffic, looking to find space, and there was no one in front of him.
He can't play, this young fella.
He just spotted the space through a sea of forwards that should have been there. And the Combined States pack just sort of look around being like, what happened? Just have a look at this replay. The scrum was under a lot of pressure. Gordon just danced across.
He was angle. Yeah, he's in front, mate. Yeah. Yeah.
So Queensland players Bit of a question if they were in the way, but it looked good.
Yeah, good head-to-head with Gordon and Tane Edmund.
Yeah, looking forward to that one, actually.
fly
Yeah,
halves.
that will be amazing.
Good to see, Paddy. You know, our stocks aren't real flush with fly halves. So good to see some good young kids coming through.
"25 minutes gone, 17 points to 0. 5 minutes left to go in this match.
Engage with anyone in front of him, so he hasn't actually obstructed anyone if they're not going to make a tackle.
Would have been a little bit in front of the kicker there, Paddy.
No.
Ball's taken into touch. So we're going to have a scrum.
Been a while since combined states have been up this end, Pat. Let's see what they can do.
Crouch! Bind! Sit!
So they move the ball off the side of the breakdown and a kick over the top.
Which would have been
Taken.
good if the winger was out there, but I don't think
what
he was.
a barnstorming run this is. He's going to go all the way, is
Lost
he?
his balance.
Just comes across and cover defence.
How was the right-handed fend?
And Bennett scores. Amazing individual effort to extend Queensland 1's lead. And that was just pinning your ears back and having a go, Gracie.
Can run. How's my comment? This is their best chance. And Queensland score up the other end. He's got some toe, this bloke. And watch this right-handed fend after he goes off balance.
Yeah,
beautiful
just gets
fend
it
on the
away.
fullback. Great try from the young fella.
So another kick from the sideline for Carter Gordon. He's from Brisbane Boys College.
I think we spoke about this the other day, Paddy. We've just got to be a little bit more astute with their kicking, these young fellas.
In-game kicking.
Yeah, he kicked that ball away, and that's what created that counter from Queensland. I don't know whether he's looking for a kick pass to the winger or what he was doing, but the winger wasn't there. And Queensland straight onto the ball, score down the other end.
Just not getting his angles right on that one, Gordon. So he's unable to add the extras. Queensland 22 combined states yet to score. Less than 2 minutes left to go in this first half. Ball's knocked on by Queensland. William Chaffrey.
So it's probably starting the obvious,
Chaffey.
Paddy, but I think combined states need to be the next team to score. I just think if they don't score before half time, this game could get away from them a bit. They need to do something really positive here. Good scrum. Get to their structures.
Yeah, you're definitely right there, Gracie. I agree with you. That's what we call in the biz hanging a lantern on it.
Correct.
As Prosser feeds the ball into the scrum. Goes to the left, frustrated.
Yeah,
Stowers
could be
knew
yellow
he was in the
card, isn't it?
wrong. Ooh,
Jeez. That would be
I
yellow
would have thought
card,
that
I would have thought.
Well,
Anyway, not for us to judge.
not to us, judge. This Gibbs. Haven't seen too much of him today. Kicks the ball over the sideline. So this could be the last act of this game. Can combined states get some crucial points heading into the break? Up the back they go, and it's allowed to go over the top. Stowers grabs it, wrestles his way. And 1-2. 3 tackles, eventually brought to ground. And they will
Peter's gone early.
kick this deep. Just give it back to Combined States.
Yep, they've got it. Oh, he's gone out.
Gone into touch. So half time. Queensland 22, Combined States yet to score. Guys, they'll need to be first to score in the second half, you'd think, if they want to get into this game quickly.
Never a truer word was spoken, Paddy. Combined States can trouble Queensland one if they just hold on to the ball. You know, they've given away possession at crucial times and in crucial field position.
Well, big second half coming up. You can see both coaches having their words to their troops. We'll be back in just a moment with all the action from the second half. And a big second half of action coming at you here on Rugby.com.au. And Grace, we just had Gabe from Rugby Australia just bring us an absolutely delicious piece of caramel slice, and wasn't that a lifter?
How good was that?
Probably
Don't need to eat it, but
hang on. Yep.
can you hear me now?
Yep.
It was beautiful. Thank you, Gay. Rightio.
So underway with the second half. Combined States need to be the next one to register points if they want to wrestle this game back from a top flight Queensland side. And kick the ball long. It's well taken by Waite. It's already been impressive in this first half.
Big body, isn't he?
Yeah,
for an outside centre.
Huge human. Looks like a couple of changes being made by Queensland. Spencer Jean on the field. Jeans. They go to the left, and they're just running into contact at the moment. Not afraid to test out Combined States. Tau. Combined States rush up quickly. Tackle had to be made on Roach. Jeans. Strong leg drive from the big bopping Queenslander. Gordon kicks up the top, looking to find that space at the back. And the pressure is on Gibbs to get the ball out. I think Queensland may pinch this. No, it comes good for Combined States. Oh.
Out on the full.
Just lands out on the full.
But just question that kick again, Paddy. Queensland were making some good meters with ball in hand. So look good when they're attacking Queensland. But I think they need to kick it.
So taken in.
Tackle.
Good tackle. Agree with you there. It's Jeans. Good pass. Gets it to Gordon.
Nice.
Got hand space at the moment. It's now just going to be a foot race for the line. Darts back inside. Does Mahal. Just short of the line at the moment. Ball comes slowly, but eventually comes for Jeans. She gives it to Tau. Combined States under pressure. They need to hold them out here, Queensland. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day at the office. Oh, a little knock on. And that's that pressure from defence.
Got a Combined States boy down injured on the side there, Pat.
Just receiving some treatment. So an opportunity to get some water, but Combined States, they made that error on that last scrum just in the back end of that first half, so which caused Queensland to score, so they'll be keen to fix that up.
Yeah.
In the defensive scrum.
They're not getting a lot of opportunities attack-wise, Combined States, so they really have to treasure the ball when they've got it and stick to their structures and make the most of their opportunities. They need to exit well here and then start putting some pressure on the Queensland attack.
Time on.
So scrum, 5 metres out. Looking for a strong exit play here. Combined States. Gonna get it out, a little short ball to Easy. And that kick just needs to hook a left turn and does so.
It's not a bad result, actually.
Gets them well outside the 22.
metres
Yeah.
Exit between the 10 and the 50-metre lines. A pretty good result, Paddy.
7, 5, 8. Yeah!
Ball's allowed to bounce up the back. Taken by Nathan Ziestra. Go to left, ball was a bit high. Good meters there.
Rib ticklers, Pat.
From Alexander Rami.
Those high passes.
Whoa, and had to take that ball. His arms well behind his back. Oh, knock back is the call, and the pressure from Queensland. They've turned this ball over, I think.
Looks like someone played that on the ground then.
It's been missed by the referee. Not sure where the ball is. It's in a sea of bodies.
Organised chaos, Paddy.
Playing advantage to combined states. Little pick and go through the middle by Ziestra. Seen that used to great effect already in the earlier match today.
Just need to cool their jets a little bit, Queensland.
.34 minutes gone. 25 minutes left to go. I think that ball's gone out. Just on that far side of the field, so Queensland looking to run it out of trouble. To Thomas Gore, through Bennett. Pick and go off the side. The ruck. Oh, and he's managed to get that, but has he taken that from offside position? Forward pass, offload was forward. Is the call.
Rightio. Here's combined stage chance, Paddy.
35 minutes gone.
They're coming right. I'll go first. I'm first. Crouch. Bind.
Centre field scrum. Which way they go, Paddy?
I'm thinking left.
Thinking left? Full back at first receiver.
Oh,
Good pick.
I'm good. Got that one right. There's a little cutout pass there. Goes to Easy. Just looking to get some points here. Combined states. Rami just short of the line. Queensland defence muscling up. Throws the ball back on the inside.
Good D.
Turn the man around. They go to the short side. Be careful they don't go over the sideline. Short ball to the right. A little knock on coming. It's good pressure from the Queensland defence.
They did well, didn't they? They got off their line. They weren't passive on the line in that ruck defence. Put the pressure back on combined states.
We're good to go.
That's it, Harry. Let's go, bro. Push here, Ascom. Ascom here. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Hold there, mate.
Good scrum by Queensland. Jeans gets it back and a kick over the top. It's going onto the cricket pitch.
Five off, guys. Four, sorry. Number 4 off. Four now, 5,
Substitution.
mate, I think. Get 5 on your back anyway. No, it was number 4. 5. Nice. Oh, here we go.
So substitution being made by combined states. Harry Flattery leaving the field of play.
Not straight.
Outside arm.
Not straight is the call.
Captain. On the 22.
So we've got a scrum on the 22-metre line.
Inside.
Can Queensland have a crack here?
Inside.
They're inside, so he can kick this into touch on the full if they decide to exit from here. Kick which he does.
Over the top by Jeans. And just a fine touch, was inside the 22, so
Yeah, it's not a bad effort.
put the ball out, just shy of the 50-metre line.
Scrum is inside. Scrum is inside.
So here it's a beautiful sunny day here at St Ignatius College in Riverview. Ball's taken.
Nearly pinched that, Queensland. It's good line speed from Queensland, Paddy. So get off the
Very quickly. Oh, it looked like there was hands in there. Referees missed it. The ball still good for Combined States and good hit in contact.
Just been a little bit offside out there, I reckon. A little bit too eager, the defensive line of Queensland. High tackle.
A penalty coming for a high tackle. Some crossover on the 40-minute mark and there'll be about 20 minutes left to go in this game.
10 minutes, no score, Paddy.
Yeah, it's a bit of an arm wrestle at the moment.
This might be Combined States' best chance, except they don't put the ball out.
And that is a coach killer.
Crucial errors.
As Gordon makes them
Gordon
pay
makes
with
it.
interest. Good solid hit on easy. Ball goes back. Prosser moves it along. He gives it to Rami. Short ball. Playing advantage, not rolling away. Don't know how he was going to get out of there.
Tough to get out of that one.
Oh, what an intercept, though.
Slowing down the ball.
Good vision there from Carter Gordon once again. And that battle, the battle of the fly halves potentially shaping up for later in the week between him and Emmett.
Looking forward to it.
Could be a huge one.
If it happens.
If it happens.
That was like a 60 or 70 metre turnaround, Paddy. Combined States didn't put the ball out, and then Queensland sent it back with interest. And now they find themselves with another missed kick and a line out on the 10-metre line.
Zep to Iona enters the field of play, as does Shaquille McLeod.
Sub, mate. Thumbs up.
So it's a good opportunity to use the bench and
Time's on.
get some fresh legs into the game. A little knock
he took his
on.
look.
He's
Took
had a
his-
look at the
yeah.
defence.
He's had a little look there. What's he gone back for here, Paddy? Knock on?
Little knock on off the top of the line out there, Gricey. So an opportunity comes the knocking for the young men in green
I'm not
and
going to
yellow.
say anything this time because I put the mocker on him every time I've been down this end, Paddy.
Unfortunately, the thing of commentary is that we do have to kind of keep saying something. Otherwise, we're observers with microphones. The ball is fed in off the scrum.
Let's just hit it straight.
Combined States. Short ball to no one. A little lost forward there is the call.
I told you. I shouldn't have said anything.
Maybe that's best for the viewers if you don't.
1 and 2 sub.
So Combined States now making a few changes of their own.
17 red off as well.
Queensland sub off.
He's a big lad, John Downs, isn't he?
Downs comes onto the field.
Very athletic looking.
Just seen him sitting on the bench just a metre or two away from us, and he's been very keen to inject himself into this game. So first involvement is the scrum. Jeans gets the ball to the right. Gordon kicks long over the top. Ball's going to have snow on it. It's allowed to bounce. It bounces favourably. Combined States, they were lucky there.
Is that us again?
Yep. May have taken out one of our cameramen on the decks. So a scrum, sorry, a line out. Pull up, throw the ball in for Queensland. Excellent throw to the back pod. And that one on a needle. Ball is available for Jeans, moves it to the right.
Good carry.
Solid carry. Good interchange of hands from the Queensland team. They go for the corner. The cover defence comes across. The referee's quick tap is taken. Rongor pushes himself towards the line. Looks like there's a Combined States player trapped.
Yeah,
the referee spotted it, playing advantage. Short ball. Here's Roach. Jeans across to Gordon for the crossfield kick. Knows he's got advantage. Is it taken? No.
Some good hands from the Queensland forwards. Put the winger away at the end there, Paddy. Good skills. There's the quick tap.
Gives it to his winger, Vahal. He was isolated. Calls for big forwards to make the most of it.
Try.
That's the 5 metre line. So just a couple metres left to go.
Someone's left a boot behind.
It's just centimetres at the moment for Queensland. And they pushed themselves and got there. An excellent try, breaking off to the left. And that was...
You could feel that coming, Paddy.
Bailey Tautau, who will register the points. So Queensland trouble the scorers again. Just having a look at this replay. Good defence from Combined States. But just eventually the pressure was too much from the big Queensland pack.
They'll come in from the side on that breakdown, I think. Just a little bit.
It was a wide.
Anyway,
it was wide set. So play on. Combined States just having a moment at the moment. They need to score some points, build some momentum for the last 2 days of this championship. This match now, you'd say, all but gone.
You think back now, and if they'd have scored before half time and not given the ball away to Queensland, it might have been a different game, Pat. So we've got 13 minutes left.
Gordon, another difficult kick from the sideline.
Jesus, kick that.
He's nailed it.
Wow.
You could not have done a more accurate kick.
Very good.
He is definitely showing his talent as the score moves ahead.
The number 10 for Queensland brings the score to 29 points.
So 29-0 is the score.
Good take.
Excellent take.
Good counter-rucking here from Combined States. Yep, well done.
Combined States now with an opportunity for now. Takes the ball up. Just slowing the ball down as they get it to Dominic Easy. There's no easy beat, that's for sure. Throws the ball back on the inside now, just edging the way onto the 22-metre line and earn the penalty.
Quick tap.
Sealing off.
No chance for quick tap now.
And the defence is set. 12 minutes left to go in this match. So the line-out play for combined states. Can they score here, Grice, in register some points in this game?
I'm not saying anything, Paddy. I'll put the mocker on them every time they've been down here.
Looks like
Well, you reckon they'll try and drive this, Paddy?
No, I think they're going to throw it out wide.
No, they've gone. No, here we go.
Nope. I was wrong as they maul it towards the line.
That's
and
pretty
a good start to the maul. They've secured that ball nice and securely at the back, and they break away to the right. 5 metres out, little pick and go. Needs some support from the forwards, otherwise this will be lost. Slow ball coming for combined. They get it to Rami. Rami wrestles his way down.
All over that.
Oh, and Queensland players have stolen it.
Jeez.
Excellent work at the breakdown.
I reckon he probably should have gone out the back then, Paddy, rather than throw short to that forward.
They were lining up in great numbers, the combined states backs.
You can't go one out when you're that close to the line. You've got so many defenders around you. You've got to have support players to secure the ball. Let's have a crack here. No.
Kicked over the top.
That sun's troubling the combined states backs on those high kicks.
It is blaring right in their eyes. It's a beautiful Sydney's winter's day. Short ball on that left-hand side, a little knock on. No.
No. Keep going that short side, Paddy, and they keep getting stopped pretty abruptly.
A wall of red jerseys up in front of them. Easy.
Yeah, they got him.
Gordon gets up in defence, but he gets away from the tackle.
Too high in the tackle.
They earn the penalty.
Didn't roll away.
Got a release first, number 9.
Not
Didn't
release the
release.
player. And that is an excellent kick. Just going to get outside the 22.
It's very good because it was nowhere near us, Paddy.
That's bonus points. Must have annoyed someone with your running
I must have.
of this tournament alongside Australian Schools.
Bit of a battery change for the referee with his comms.
Ball goes
Good line out.
back line out. Spotted a little bit of space with Murray. Slow ball coming out the back.
Just got a kick. Yeah, now they're set up nicely now, Paddy. Then again. Go again.
Go to the left. It's a little pick and go. Now inside the 22. Ball needed to get away quickly, and it does get to Easy. Easy. The loop around the back off the boot. taken by Max Smith, but under a lot of pressure.
Just need to straighten this up, Paddy. Just play narrow for a little bit. Oh, I want to go wide again.
Easy, goes into contact, go wide. A good run there by Rami. It's been strong for Combined States all day, and a little knock on. So that pressure and defence, again telling.
I reckon Combined States look so much better when they keep it narrow and keep hitting up with support. Then they can suck defenders in and then go wide later on. They just seem to go one up, narrow, and then try and go at the back. Queensland's defence is all over it. What was it, 22-0 at half-time, Paddy? So they've only put on a converted try since half-time. So
well, they've done well.
They've done well defensively.
But Queensland looking to register some more points in the last few minutes of this match. Maybe it opens up a bit with some tiring defenders. Bennett. Good hands by the Queensland backs. Oh,
that might be. Yeah.
High tackle.
Just lazy, that one.
That's
lazy and sloppy.
Tired defence. Mistakes going to be made. Lucky not to earn more there. Let's have a look at this replay.
Not a lot of malice in it, I don't think, Paddy. You're just late. Yeah, lazy shot. In rugby league, that's play on, mate. No, that's not out either.
Just put a big punt up.
Oh, no.
Just giving it right back to three pretty damaging players. Gordon gets it, kicks through the line, just to make them pay. Motor to get back.
That's not out either.
Green players had to retreat. So Queensland.
Got some feet on him, this boy.
Vihau. They go right. The big man, Gungo. Short ball from Gordon. Good spiralling pass. Mick Byrne would have been happy with that one.
He's got a great pass this halfback.
Australian national skills coach. Slow ball coming for Queensland. Can't get it. Eventually does. Good pressure. Capel. Little knock on there from the counter ruck.
Good pressure. I don't know whether the Queensland coaches will be 100% happy with this game, Dave. Their execution at times has not been where it should be, I don't think.
Yeah, plenty of tired bodies out there as we get set for this scrum. 56 minutes gone, so not long left to go in this match. A reminder, our 30-minute halves here, just to account for the back-to-back nature of this tournament. Allowing players time to recuperate and recover. Of course,
pretty grueling.
Next match day is Thursday this week, followed by finals day on Saturday. And Rugby.com.au's Martin Cambridge and Nick Henderson from Victorian Rugby will bring you the next match today.
Nick Henderson, ex-Wallaby. Played 3 tests for the Wallabies, Nick Henderson. Ex-Australian under-20s coach.
Also played for the Brumbies and for the Melbourne Rebels. Super Rugby.
Yep. Good man, Hendo.
One of the best.
He'll add some great expert commentary too.
One stage just going backwards at the moment. Just pumped completely
for coming
by Chaffee. They've earned the penalty, and Chaffee.
That was almost a shoulder charge, wasn't it?
No. Just took him from the. No, wait for it.
Just
no. Just took him from where he took him from the blind spot.
Okay.
Watch out, we're in here. So line out now just outside the 22. Oh, pinched by Queensland. Oh, and pinched again. A fantastic effort by Connor Malloy. He's isolated though, needs support.
Jeez.
Queensland earned the penalty. Just looking at this into the arms of Spencer Jeans, but just had it taken off him. The last available second. Kick long.
That one's out. Made sure of that one.
The full-time siren echoes throughout the ground, and we'll catch up with Sarah Friend, our sideline eye, on Rugby.com.au.
Good pickup.
So the maul coming to ground. Cut out pass. Queensland looking to finish. Backwards is the call from the referee. Byhout moves to the right.
Go forward, mate.
This is Toa. Oh, very
Selective
long
pass.
looping pass. That's just
Look for your support.
threaded the needle.
That's
Combined States may have grabbed this. No, it comes down well for Queensland. So they've still got possession. About 8 metres out from the line. Again, looking to find some space. There's a lot of tired bodies out there at the moment. It's been a pretty grueling game as Satoa just try and find some space. He's just going backwards at the moment and manages to get it off to Gordon. Kicks over the top. Taken. He completes the job with the tackle. This is good counter ruck from Queensland. The ball will come out for Combined States, though. Can they go 60 metres and get their first points of this match? They're still going to have a go, which is the spirit of the Combined States side. Little offload. Ball comes out, picks up and goes in.
Good tackle.
Put up, put down on his back. Ball's out. Combined States just looking for some way through this Queensland defence that's been so good all day. Almost a steal there by Gordon. And they've gone back to exactly where they started this passage of play from.
I'm going to die wondering, Paddy. You're going to have a crack.
On a good hit. Look at pick and go, 60 metres. There we go, stolen by Queensland. And they're going to have a crack as well. They're going to put it out.
They're going to put it out. No, they're going to have a crack.
And it goes over into touch. So that'll be all she wrote in this game. Queensland won 29, Combined States 0, and a solid victory